When is a parent born? When your world changes in a moment? Nani? Or when the moment is celebrated by all? When you start learning again? Or with a new role? Is it your child's first breath? Or is it just a feeling? Parents are born when they fulfill a responsibility.
Your child's umbilical cord blood can provide protection from 80 life-threatening diseases. Keep it safe with Asia's largest stem cell bank, Cord Life. One chance, one choice.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Divya Gaur and I'm the founder for Bump and Baby Club. I'm a physical therapist, a postgraduate physical therapist by profession, and I'm also a certified antenatal postnatal exercise specialist, a certified diastasis recti rehab specialist, and also a lactation consultant. So I welcome you all for this special webinar, which is organized by Cord Life Sciences and which is one of the leading stem cell banking in India. So to make yourself comfortable, I would like all of you to be seated comfortably, make use of lots and lots of pillows to make your place position comfortable. And also we will be together here for approximately now for 1 hour. So I would like all of you to grab a snack and also have some water so that you are comfortable and you can listen and grab the information that I'm going to give to all of you today. So I welcome all of you for this special webinar. I also request the husbands to attend the session because this is a session where we are going to discuss about the partner's role during pregnancy and partner's role at the time of labor. So I hope all the partners are also attending the session along with the antenatal females here. So for the purpose of like seamlessly taking the session through, you all are kept on mute mode, and there is a question session question box that you can see on the right side. So here you can type all your queries, all your questions, and I will be answering all your queries before ending the webinar. So let's start our topic of discussion today. So before I begin, I would like to tell all of you that my prime venture is PhysioHeal Physiotherapy. I am a physiotherapist by profession, wherein I take care of all the aches and pains, back pain, neck pain, and also sciatic pain that is very common in pregnancy, and all the aches and pains that happen during pregnancy. So I manage all of those and aches and pains of other normal like geriatric patients and like kids and adults. So I manage all those things as well. So I have a team of physios along with me who are working with me. So I have a team of physios, and also my new venture, new clinic is coming up in Gurgaon. So basically I have two centers. One is in Rohini and another one is coming up in Gurgaon. So I'm very excited about that. Let's discuss the topic of today. Again, I would like to mention that this session is organized by Cord Life, and the topic of discussion for today is labor support, partner's role during pregnancy and labor. So first of all, let's discuss about some common problems that takes place during pregnancy. So pregnancy, it actually brings about a wide range of physical changes, emotional changes in the mother, and the mother faces a lot of changes in her body. So because progesterone बहुत high होता है during the course of pregnancy, there are hormonal changes. So because of that, there are a lot of things, lot of physiological changes that are taking place in a woman's body. So let's talk about the common problems. So these are all the common problems. So the in the first trimester, the mother will be going to the washroom, frequently, so there is frequent urination, that's very common. Then also the mother will also be having some kind of indigestion, morning sickness, back pain, neck pain, constipation, swelling in the legs. So all these things are very common. So how a husband or how a partner can help during the course of pregnancy. So first of all, it's very important to accompany her to the prenatal visits. So as we all know that the heart starts to beat, on 22nd day of conception. Okay, that is the 5th week of pregnancy, the heart starts to beat. And you can hear it with an ultrasound anywhere between 7th to 12th week of pregnancy. So it's very important to accompany her for her prenatal visits. So जब भी आप गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट आपको प्रीनेटल विजिट्स के लिए बुलाते हैं, so it's very important for the partners to also accompany the antenatal client for the prenatal visits and hear the heartbeat together. So that's the first thing that we listen, that the baby is there and the baby is in the womb. So that's a very special feeling for both of you. So go for that ultrasound together and hear the heartbeat of the baby together. Also, in that particular scan, the location of the pregnancy is also noted, that where the baby is located actually. So that is also noted in that visit. So in the second second trimester, again there are few ultrasound visits that are planned. So it's very important to again accompany your partner for those visits as well, because in those visits the fetal growth, the location of the placenta, so after 3 months of pregnancy the placenta has fully grown and the placenta has taken over the nutrient, like जितना भी बच्चे को खाना मिलता है, so जितना भी nutrition मिलता है, so placenta जो होता है वो take over कर लेता है when the womb is like 3 months. So after 3 months the placental growth is very good. So बच्चे को जितना भी nutrition मिलता है, so that's the placenta takes care of all the nutrition that's given to the baby. So in the second trimester, the ultrasound that we do is important to check for the fetal growth, the placental location, and also to check the general health of the baby and also the anatomy of the baby. So जब आप second trimester में जाते हैं बच्चे के स्कैन के लिए, so आपको बच्चे के हाथ पैर and like structures are formed and you can actually visualize the baby's arms and legs and stomach, so you can also visualize those things. So it would be great if you can, both the partners can go together and you can see all the development that is taking place together. So towards the end of pregnancy, again, it is useful for checking the length of the cervix, okay, as well as to verify that the baby is on heads down position before labor. So baby's head down position is very important for a normal delivery. Okay, so in the later stage, in the third trimester, आपका जो cervix का जो length है वो check करा जाता है, and also it is also checked कि baby का जो head है that's down. Okay, so before labor, that also needs to be checked. And if there are any things, if there anything that is not similar to अगर baby का head down नहीं है या baby का head ऊपर है, so there are the baby's position is breached, so you can always go back and consult an antenatal physiotherapist so that they can help you to turn the baby around, because there are many protocols with the help of which we can turn the baby around. So make sure that you know that what is the position of the baby, and both of you should go together and take the decision together, like how to approach to change the position of the baby. Okay. Okay. So when the baby is born, before the baby is born, so it's very important to bond with the baby. Okay, so very important to bond with the baby before birth. So babies in the womb have emotional and intuitive capabilities, and they can sense their parents' love. So whenever you speak to the baby, so there are many antenatal clients जो मुझे visit करते हैं, वो कहते हैं कि how to bond with the baby. So how to talk to the baby, how to communicate with the baby. So मैं father like especially tell the mother ki मैं कैसे इससे connect करूं, कैसे बच्चे से बात करूं. So here is the thing that babies, like before they are born, they can actually see, hear, feel, they remember, and they can also taste and think. Okay, so all the emotions are there. So you can actually talk to the baby. Okay, you can put the hand on the womb and you can feel the kick of the baby, and also you can like caress the baby and talk to the baby about what you feel about the baby. Okay, so आपका जो voices होता है baby in the womb, the baby can actually find an attachment and more emotional attachment with you. And also as soon as the baby is born, baby can easily recognize the voice of the parents. So mother and father voices are the most soothing to the baby when the baby is born. So when there's a healthy attachment between the baby and the parent, the baby comes to believe that the world is a safer place. Okay, so it's very important to be happy, be stress free, no fights in the antenatal period. So the mother, like जितना भी mother पॉजिटिव रहती हैं, जितना भी मदर स्ट्रेस फ्री रहती हैं, जितना उन्हें अच्छा सपोर्ट सिस्टम मिलता है इन द एंटीनेटल पीरियड, it it leads to like a better like environment, creates a better environment for the baby in the womb, and also the baby comes to believe that the world is a safer place. So this is the beginning of the establishment of trust, that when I'll come outside, it is not going to be a place where I'll not be safe enough. So babies, after bonding with the mother and the father in the womb, they feel that there is a better place, the world is a better place when I'll be coming out. So also you watch videotapes, you listen to audio tapes, and check the internet and read books about prenatal development. So it would be a very good idea अगर आप दोनों बैठ के बच्चे के बारे में पढ़ोगे कि बच्चे का क्या चीज कब स्टेज पे ग्रो करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल when does the hair growth comes, and maybe when the baby can actually start hearing. So all these things are very interesting, and what is the size of the baby, at what stage of development the baby is in. So it would be very interesting to read books together. Okay, so come in terms with the baby. Okay, and so also read about birthing books, also read about books like which tell how to like becoming a, you guys will be parents soon, so it would be a great idea to read books about becoming a parent as well. Okay, okay, so again, one more very important partner's role that comes here is that 1 minute, I think. Ashutosh ji, I think I've lost my slides.
Hello, ma'am.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So it's very important to ensure that your partner gets enough sleep when she's in the antenatal period. Also, you should know about the best sleeping positions. Okay. So which position is best, like whether it is the right sideline or the left sideline. So here are the positions. that आप उल्टा नहीं सो सकते हो, and you know that after the first trimester is over आपको सीधा भी नहीं सोना होता है, as the baby bump increases in size, so the major arteries cross below the baby bump, so they can press the major arteries, so इसलिए blood circulation जो होता है वो अच्छे से complete नहीं हो पाता है, so it leads to swelling in the leg. So if you sleep for more hours in supine position, that is if you sleep seedha for more hours, it can lead to swelling in the legs, swelling in the arms when you like wake up the next morning. So make sure if your partner is sleeping in supine position, so in the middle of the night you can wake her up and tell her, change your position, aap is position right side lying mein let jao ya left side lying mein let jao. And also ensure that she is using lots and lots of pillows, that 4 to 5 pillows are there just for her. Okay, so just for her during pregnancy कि उनके पास जब वो सोती हैं या जब वो बैठती हैं तो उनके पास 4 से 5 तकिए सिर्फ उन्हीं के लिए हो, so that she can make a good position for herself, because it is very important to take care of the posture also, that how is your posture. So whether you are sitting straight और आप पैर लंबे करके बैठ रहे हो या आप अगर लेफ्ट साइड लाइन में लेटे हो तो आप अपने पैरों के बीच में एक तकिया रख सकते हो, आप अपने दोनों हाथों के बीच में एक तकिया रख सकते हो, and you can also keep a pillow below the baby bump. So here the role of the partner comes, that ensure that she is in a comfortable position and she's not sleeping in a prone position, and she's not sleeping in a supine position. Also, you can help her in the household chores, make new dishes, but those dishes should be nutritive. They should have a nutritive value. They should be rich in calcium. They should be rich in protein. So junk food, dono hi khana band karo. I would say that if you are going to eat junk food, so she will also crave for that. But I'm not saying here that don't satisfy your cravings. So satisfy your cravings, that absolutely okay if you want to satisfy your cravings. But then you should like portion it out कि उसका portion size जो है वो उतना होना चाहिए that you feel okay, that you feel satisfied, but the portion size should be less. So and also encourage her to use some relaxation exercises. So again, that would be beneficial, that you mark like one particular time in a day for like 20 minutes. You are sitting in a quiet room and you're doing relaxation breathing exercises together. So that will help you to bond with the baby, that will help you to bond with each other. So maybe after the session is over, आप एक दूसरे से बात कर रहे हो about like how was your day, and what were the difficulties that your partner faced. Maybe in the morning she felt pukish, and how did she manage the entire day. So it would be great to connect with each other, talk to each other about their problems, and also help her to mend those problems. कि अगर उनको morning sickness हो रहा है, so what she can do is कि वो अपने सुबह सुबह जब उठती हैं तो एकदम से बेड से ना उठे. What she can do is कि जब नींद खुलती है, so 5 मिनट के लिए she can stay there on the bed, and on the bedside she can keep some snack, maybe biscuit, okay, or maybe she can have नारियल पानी. So वो पहले आप पियो, और maybe you can have biscuit, and उसके बाद आप उठो, so उससे आपको morning sickness नहीं होगा. Okay, so make sure कि बहुत सारे like नारियल पानी है घर पे. There are like ample amount of snacks, and also like imli candies are really helpful for morning stiffness. So it's actually a collaborative thing. So like help each other in like developing a bond through the pregnancy journey. So as I've already told, that stress can be very harmful for both the mother and the baby. So talk out the differences in a supportive way. So if there is anything that आप दोनों किसी चीज पे एक पेज पे नहीं हो, और maybe you are thinking differently about a particular situation, and it's actually affecting the pregnant mother, and she's feeling stressed out. So you can talk to each other about those things, and talk to each other in a supportive way. Okay, so never use any physical force, intimidation, belittling comments, or any abusive behavior. So pregnancy is not a time, and maybe I think any time in life you should not be using all those abusive behaviors or belittling comment. That should not be done in partnership, and that should not be done specifically when the mother is in her antenatal period. So these are not at all productive for any relationship, and they are actually extremely harmful for the pregnancy. Again, I told you that the baby is listening to everything. So baby is actually, listening to the voice of the mother. The baby is listening to the voice of the father as well, because they are closer, and they are in, like, they stay in a room and they are closer to each other. So it's very important that you talk in soft voices. You are not talking in harsh voices. The baby is listening everything. So make your discussion, like, your discussion should be in such a way that the baby is ensured that the world is a better place to live in. Okay. Again, it's very important to attend childbirth education classes together. Okay. So towards the end of, I would say, the second trimester, when you are in the third trimester, or maybe in the 9th month, I would say, go for childbirth education classes. So these classes prepare you for the time of labor, how to manage labor pain, what is cervix, what is cervical dilatation, why it is important to take labor pain, and how the labor pain starts. How will you come to know that whether this is a true labor pain, or is it a Braxton Hicks contraction, or a false labor pain? So ये सारी चीजें आपको चाइल्ड बर्थ एजुकेशन क्लास में बताई जाती हैं, and you are prepared for taking the labor phase, and also knowing about the birthing options. Like, what are your options, birthing options? So discuss with each other prior to getting admitted to the hospital. And then if you want your partner to be along with you, so make sure that your gynecologist knows about this prior to getting admitted to the hospital, because might be possible these are COVID times. So she asked for a COVID test. So 1 week prior, your gynecologist should know that you will be taking your husband along. You want to take your husband along as a support partner for your labor and delivery journey. You can also opt for hiring a doula. Okay, so doulas, they also help the pregnant female when she's in labor. They also help and support the pregnant female. So that would also be a good thing. So along with your husband, a doula is also a great help. All right. So it's very important, again, to help your partner stay healthy during pregnancy. So let's talk about the food that your partner, and I think you should also avoid when your partner is pregnant. So no sugar. Okay. So excess of sugar should be avoided. Artificial sweeteners, they should be avoided. High fructose corn syrup, they should not be taken. Caffeine. So for caffeine, I would say कि आप like you can have two caffeinated drinks in a day. As in, like, अगर आप एक चाय ले रहे हो तो आप like you can have 2 tea, you can have 1 tea, 1 coffee, 2 coffees. So not more than 2 cups of maybe tea or maybe tea coffee. So दो चीजें आप ले सकते हो in a day, but not more than that. So caffeine actually, अगर caffeine बहुत ज्यादा होता है in our body, that prevents the absorption of like iron. So hemoglobin जो है आपके बॉडी में कम बनेगा अगर आप ज्यादा caffeinated चीजें लेंगे. Alcohol should also be avoided. So make sure that a partner is not consuming alcohol in any form during pregnancy, because it can lead to birth defects. So it can lead to birth defects in the baby. So you and your partner, should not consume alcohol in any form during pregnancy. That should be avoided. In Chinese food, Ajinomoto is the thing that should be avoided. And आपको कोई भी चीज जो है वो half cook नहीं लेनी है. Okay, so uncooked meat, unpasteurized dairy products, or maybe raw sprouts या raw eggs. So आप कुछ भी ऐसा ले रहे हो, so that should be completely cooked. Okay, like pasteurized and completely cooked egg, or maybe sprouts भी अगर आप खा रहे हो, so you should boil the sprouts before consuming it. That would be beneficial. High mercury seafood, they should also be avoided. So let's talk about what are the important things that should be taken. So here we discussed about what things should not be taken during pregnancy. अब हम बात करते हैं कि हमें क्या लेना चाहिए. So folate. So folic acid, it's very important. 500 micrograms of folic acid should be taken in a day. Before you conceive also, तब से ही आपको शुरू करना चाहिए folic acid लेना. And like first trimester, that is the first 12 weeks of pregnancy, it is advised to take, because its deficiency can lead to neural tube defects in the baby. So folic acid या folate के क्या sources हैं? So broccoli, spinach, okay, cabbage, asparagus, egg, cooked and dried beans, all these things are good source of folate. Then let's talk about calcium. Okay, so calcium is very important for development of baby's bones, and calcium can be taken in the form of milk, okay, Bengal gram, soya bean, okay, ragi, milk and milk products, cheese, paneer, til seeds, sunflower seeds. So all those things are rich in calcium, so these should be taken. So आपको कैल्शियम लेना है, फॉलिक एसिड लेना है, विटामिन डी लेना है. So विटामिन डी अगेन इट्स कॉल्ड एज द सनशाइन विटामिन. ओके, सो सनलाइट आपको विटामिन देता है. एंड देन fortified milk and milk products. आप egg खा सकते हो, fish खा सकते हो, but then make sure that the fish is completely cooked and the egg is completely cooked when you are consuming it during pregnancy specifically. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट इज प्रोटीन. ओके, आपको प्रोटीन ज्यादा खाना चाहिए, आयरन ज्यादा खाना चाहिए. सो प्रोटीन के लिए आप बीन्स, लेंटिल्स, पीस, सोयाबीन, सीरियल्स इन योर डाइट. ओके, पल्सेस, सारे के सारे पल्सेस, चना और राजमा और अरहर, all the pulses that are there you should consume. You can also have egg, you can have soybean and all the cereals as well. They are very rich source of protein. Okay, and iron. So iron is like more in green leafy vegetables, dried dates. Okay, then जो roasted chana होता है उसमें iron content बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. बाजरा, so you can consume bajra in the form of bajra की रोटी. Okay, and chukunder is very good. So recently I came across like few of my antenatal clients inka last month of pregnancy, that is the 9th month of pregnancy, they had like hemoglobin level was 9.5. so it was actually a situation ki hame pregnancy mein like towards the end of pregnancy we really want the iron content, the hemoglobin should go up to 13. so that's what we want. Okay, because there can be blood loss at the time of delivery. Okay, so I actually recommended her to have chukunder, so it helped her tremendously. So chukunder is very good source. Chukunder aap le sakte ho, and it's a very good source. It increases your iron. Then let's talk about the sources of vitamin D, vitamin C. अगर आप vitamin C ले रहे हैं तो आपका iron absorption भी ज्यादा होगा. Okay, and if you are taking more of caffeine, जितनी ज्यादा आप caffeine लेते हैं उतना आपका iron absorption कम होता है. So take vitamin C so that the iron absorption is more. Iron आपका ज्यादा absorb हो रहा है. Okay, so tomatoes are a good source of vitamin C. Citrus fruits, watermelon, bell pepper, broccoli, cauliflower and strawberries. As you know that jitna bhi red hai, so all the reds like they are a good source of vitamin C. So make sure that your plate and your partner's plate, so whenever you go to the market, make sure ki aap sare colors you are getting back home. Okay, so all the colors you are, all the color fruits, all the color veggies you are bringing back home. So that's where you know that you are taking all the vitamins. Okay, and everything that you're consuming is healthy. Okay, and aap potato kam kha sakte ho, aap chawal kam kha sakte ho, because that adds to the sugar content in your diet. So let's talk about superfoods of pregnancy. So ये 3 चीजें तो मैं अपने antenatal clients को बोलती हूँ कि आपको ये खाना चाहिए. So soaked almonds, okay, so handful of almonds, and then nariyal pani. Okay, nariyal pani can also be consumed in morning. Like जब आप उठते हो, अगर आपको morning sickness हो रहा है, so just get up and then like sit there only and then have nariyal pani and then get out of the bed for doing brushing. Okay, and again banana is the superfood of pregnancy that you should take during pregnancy. So I would also want the partners to like एक टाइम आप एक दिन में बना लो जिसमें आप दोनों साथ में एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हो. सो दैट वुड बी अ ग्रेट थिंग दैट यू आर एक्सरसाइजिंग टुगेदर. सो एक्सरसाइज ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड मेक श्योर कि आप दोनों साथ में एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हो. सो आप you can do exercise for 5 times in a week, okay, and for 30 minutes in a day. आप 30 minutes से शुरू करो and then you can increase the amount of exercise that you do. So we will be discussing about the couple exercises that we can do during pregnancy. So let's first of all discuss about like what are the benefits of exercising during pregnancy. So the risk of developing gestational diabetes, the risk of developing preeclampsia, ये बहुत amount में percentage में कम हो जाता है if you are exercising during pregnancy. It also improves your mood, it also elevates your energy levels, it also improves your muscle strength, tone, endurance, and also नींद भी अच्छी लेके आता है. So जितने भी मेरे antenatal exercise sessions होते हैं, so my antenatal clients, they tell me that the day that we exercise we get better sleep. बट देन जिस दिन हमारा एक्सरसाइज सेशन नहीं होता है उस दिन रात को नींद इतनी अच्छी नहीं आती है. सो अगर आप एक्सरसाइज करते हो ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी, सो आपको बहुत अच्छी लाइक बेटर नींद आएगी. इट वुड बी अ गुड स्लीप डे, गुड स्लीप नाइट. ओके, सो आप एक्सरसाइज करो. दैट वुड बेनिफिट यू टू इम्प्रूव योर स्लीप पैटर्न ऑल्सो. It reduces the back pain. So posture change हो रहा है, baby bump जो है यहाँ पे है. Okay, posture change हो रहा है, curvature change हो रहा है, उसकी वजह से back pain हो सकता है, neck pain हो सकता है, पैरों में cramps आ सकते हैं, पैरों में सूजन आ सकती है, you can feel bloated all over. So all these things are taken care of when you exercise during pregnancy. You will have lesser weight gain. So with lesser weight gain I mean that आपका जो fatty weight gain होता है वो कम होगा. And also the baby will be on a healthier side. So जो baby है उसको भी जो fatty weight gain है वो भी उनका कम होगा. And the baby will have like good bones. So all those things, good muscles, so all those things will be very good if you are consuming good nutrition and if you are exercising during pregnancy. And it has also been seen that the mothers of the babies who exercise during pregnancy, they have higher IQ score. So that's also a good takeaway. So these are the couple exercise sessions that we do, and I promote that we should always exercise together during pregnancy. And जब हम physical sessions कर रहे थे before this corona times, so I always insisted the partner also to come along. So if the partner is not available, I told that you can get your mother-in-law, you can get your mother, you can get your sister, any partner along with you, so that you can do the exercises together. And also अगर एक जना एक exercise भूल जाता है तो दूसरे को वो exercise याद है. So you can also you can always go back home and discuss with each other कि आज क्या discuss हुआ था class में. अच्छा, so this was the thing that was discussed. Okay, so ये मुझे याद नहीं है, so the other person remembers that exercise. So आपको you will work as a good teammate when you'll go back home and remembering what happened during the session. So first of all, let's talk about कि आपको क्या exercises नहीं करनी चाहिए, okay, और कौन सी exercises safe हैं during pregnancy. So let's first talk about what all things are safe during pregnancy. So you can walk, you can swim, you can do pregnancy yoga, you can do Pilates. But then what all things should not be done? So आपको contact sports नहीं करने हैं, आपको jump नहीं करना है ज़्यादा, आपको jumping jacks नहीं करने हैं. सिट अप्स नहीं कर सकते हो, ठीक है, और स्कीइंग नहीं कर सकते हो. सो जितने भी हाई इंटेंसिटी लाइक स्पोर्ट्स होती हैं, वर्कआउट्स होते हैं, दोज थिंग्स शुड बी अवॉइडेड ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी. ओके, एंड यू कैन गो फॉर प्रेगनेंसी योगा, पिलाटेस, वॉकिंग इज अ वेरी गुड एक्सरसाइज. सो मैं अपने एंटीनेटल क्लाइंट्स को यही बोलती हूँ कि अगर आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो लाइक ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी, दैट यू नो you can start with walking. So walking for 30 minutes a day is a good exercise. So you can start with walking. So आप पहले walk करने से शुरू करो, and then when you know like अपने घर में ही mark a space कि आप like from one corner to the other corner आप walk कर रहे हो, and then walk for 20 minutes and then 10 minutes का आप stretching कर रहे हो. But then if you don't want to stretch, or maybe you don't like to stretch, you can only walk for half an hour in a day. That's also a good exercise. All right. So let's talk about your partner, and you should also know that what is a good posture in pregnancy, that the posture changes when you're pregnant, and you know there is an increase in the lumbar curvature. That's what happens. So because of the increasing baby bump, there is a increase in the lumbar curvature. So आपको back pain हो सकता है, okay, and आपका center of gravity जो है वो आगे की तरफ थोड़ा सा shift हो रहा है. So what you do is to compensate this increase in curvature of the lumbar spine, आपने upper body को ना थोड़ा सा ऐसे आगे की तरफ slouch कर लेते हो. So that's what you do. You protract your shoulders, okay? आप अपने shoulder को protract कर लेते हो, and this leads to a change in posture. So help your partner to like so that the posture can be taken care of during pregnancy by doing prenatal exercises. And also while she is sitting, ensure that she is using pillows and she's like in a good position. जब वो बैठी हैं तो उनके जो पैर हैं वो लटका के नहीं बैठी हैं, वो पैर अपने आगे लंबे करके बैठी हैं. So make sure कि उनकी पोजीशन जो है बैठने की बहुत अच्छी है, ताकि उनको बैक पेन, पैरों में सूजन आना, ये सब चीजें नहीं होंगी later in pregnancy also, and also in the postnatal period आपका posture इतना ज्यादा change नहीं होगा. All right. And then if you have to lift something from the floor, so आप उन्हें ये चीज भी बताइए कि आप आगे से कमर से झुक के नहीं उठाएंगे वो चीज. So it would be great if you can, you know, bend down from your knees and then lift something, whatever you have to lift from the floor, and that should be very close to your body. Okay, that should not be far away from the body, that should be very close to the body. So अगर आपको कभी दिखता है that your partner is, you know, picking up something and she's bending down continuously, बार बार bend down कर रहे हैं from the back to lift something from the floor, so tell her कि ये आप ठीक नहीं कर रहे हो. So you have to you know, correct her when she's not like ensuring a good posture. So this is how you have to sit, because आजकल हम घर पे ज्यादा काम कर रहे हैं. So all those prenatal mothers who are working, okay, so this is how you should work, okay. So the chair should have an armrest, and you should sit in a comfortable position, so that कि आपका back जो है वो chair पे it is completely fixed, the back is absolutely straight, and your buttock is also touching the back of the chair. ओके, आप पैर को स्टेपर पे रख सकते हो, आप पैर को लंबा करके आगे भी रख सकते हो. आगे एक स्टूल रखो, सो स्टूल के ऊपर आप पैर आगे लंबे करके भी बैठ सकते हो. ऑल्सो the laptop or maybe the computer that you're using, उसका जो eye level है वो आपके top of the like computer पे, आपका eye level टॉप ऑफ द कंप्यूटर पे होना चाहिए. सो अगर आपका लैपटॉप जो है वैसे इतना ऊपर की तरफ रखा हुआ है, तो आप ऐसे करके काम करोगे. सो दैट्स अगेन not a neutral neck position. अगर आपका जो लैपटॉप है वो ऐसे नीचे की तरफ है, तो आप ऐसे नीचे नेक बेंड करके काम करोगे. So that's also not the neutral position of the neck. So it can lead to neck problems or maybe neck pains later on. So आपका जो आई लेवल है वो हाईएस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ द कंप्यूटर को like मैच करना चाहिए. Okay, they should be in sync with each other. So while sitting in the car, so when you're sitting in the car, you have to wear the belt. You have to wear the belt, and again, आपका जो diagonal strap है, that should be worn, but then the horizontal strap should not be on the baby bump, okay, that should be below the baby bump. वो आप baby bump से नीचे की तरफ पहनोगे. So you have to ensure that you are wearing the belt, and your partner should also ensure that you're wearing the belt. But then it should be the horizontal or the lap strap should be below the baby bump, not on top of the baby bump. So let's discuss कि हमें relaxation breathing exercise करनी कैसे है. So अगर आप बैठे हैं and then if you are sitting in a comfortable cross-leg sitting position, so let's do this exercise together. So for doing this exercise, you have to keep your one hand on the chest and one hand on the abdomen, and then you have to close your eyes and you have to breathe in through your nose, okay? So while you're breathing in through your nose, your chest, that the hand that is on the chest should come out a little bit. The hand that is on the abdomen again should come out a little bit. And then you have to breathe out from the mouth, pursing your lips. So while you're breathing out, the hand that is placed on the abdomen should go in, and the hand that is placed on the chest should go in, so that you are bringing out the entire air from the stomach and from the chest out from the mouth, okay? And you have to blow out air in such a way that there are 100 candles on the cake and it's your birthday, and you have to blow all the 100 candles that are there on the cake, okay? So you have to breathe in deeply and completely, open the chest, open the abdomen, and breathe out from the mouth completely, okay? Let's do it once again. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. All right, so this is how we do the breathing exercise. All right, so this is one of the event that we conducted, and here the partner and here the mother-in-law is there. So both of them are doing the exercises together. So this is the breathing exercise that they are doing. They have kept one hand on the chest and one hand on the abdomen. तो आप अगर साथ में exercise करोगे, it will help you to bond with the baby. It will also help you to bond with each other. So I think it's a very good way for connecting with each other. One part of the day you are connecting with each other, so that would be a good thing. So next is the neck exercise. So here how the partner is helping, let's see that. So the partner is keeping like one hand on the head, okay, and with the other hand he is supporting like keeping his hand so that आपका shoulder ऐसे ऊपर ना उठ जाए, तो वो हाथ उन्होंने कंधे पे रखा हुआ है, ठीक है? And then you are bending the neck to one side. जब आप neck को एक तरफ bend करोगे तो आपको यहाँ side पे you are going to feel some stretch, okay? So this is called neck side bending, okay? नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया था कि आपका पोस्चर चेंज हो जाता है. सो हाउ द पोस्चर चेंजेस, मैंने बताया था यहाँ पे बेबी बम्प की वजह से द लंबर कर्वेचर इज इंक्रीजिंग, एंड कॉम्पनसेशन करने के लिए हम ऊपर से हमारा जो शोल्डर है वो ऐसे स्लाउच फॉरवर्ड हो जाते हैं. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू लाइक स्टैंड टॉल एंड आवर शोल्डर शुड बी बैक. दैट्स हाउ वी शुड वॉक ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी, ओके? सो हमें ये पोस्चर मेंटेन करने के लिए, सो दैट हमारा जो पेक्टोरल मसल्स है, जो चेस्ट मसल्स है, जो हमारा शोल्डर है, वो ड्रूप आगे ऐसे ना कर जाए, एंड पोस्ट प्रेगनेंसी हमारा पोस्चर मेंटेन रहे. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्ट्रेच इट, ओके? सो हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्ट्रेच एंड हाउ द पार्टनर हेल्प्स हियर. सो हम इंटरलॉक करेंगे अपने फिंगर्स को. वी आर गोइंग टू कीप आवर हैंड्स हियर एंड देन वी आर गोइंग टू एक्सटेंड, ओके? टेक आवर शोल्डर्स बैक एंड ओपन अप आवर चेस्ट, एंड आपका जो पार्टनर है वो आपको हेल्प कर सकते हैं इन एक्सटेंडिंग the arms, okay? So the pressure here should be gradual, ठीक है? ग्रेजुअल प्रेशर देना है. आप जो प्रेशर आप दे रहे हो दैट शुड नॉट बी लाइक एकदम से आप लाइक सडनली उनको स्ट्रेच नहीं करोगे, सडन प्रेशर देके स्ट्रेच नहीं करोगे. द प्रेशर विद व्हिच यू आर स्ट्रेचिंग दैट शुड बी ग्रेजुअल. Okay, so this is the exercise to maintain the position like for like if your partner is experiencing cramps in the leg या उनको swelling हो रही है पैर में, so these two are the very good exercises. So इसमें simply क्या करना होता है, पैर आगे करके बैठे हैं लंबा करके, and what she is doing is she is taking her ankle up and ankle down. So another exercise, जब आप मतलब पूरे दिन में आप नहीं बैठे हो, maybe it's morning time, you are working in the kitchen, or maybe you are on the toes and you are walking around the house. So at that time, you can hold your partner's hand, okay? If the partner is available, you can hold his hand, and then you have to stand on your toes. And your partner can also do this exercise with you, okay? So he can stand on the toes, and then you have to go down. Okay, lift your heel up. This is called as standing heel raises. So you can lift your heel up and then down. So do it for at least 20 counts. So एक बार 10 count के लिए करोगे, heel up and down. उसके बाद थोड़ा सा छोटा सा break लोगे. So this will be one set, and then you will be repeating this exercise for another set. उसमें भी आप 10 count के लिए करोगे exercise. So you're going to lift your like toes up, stand on your heels, and then down. And इस exercise में support की भी जरूरत रहती है. Why? Because this needs some kind of balance also. तो balance थोड़ा सा हमारा जो है pregnancy में थोड़ा सा shaky होता है. So again, you have to hold your partner's hand. If your partner is not available, you can hold, door handle. आप chair को पकड़ सकते हो for doing this exercise. Okay. So this is teammate assisted trunk rotation. Okay, so again the partner can sit behind you, and like both of you are sitting in cross-leg sitting position. You have interlocked your fingers. The antenatal female is going to interlock her fingers, spread her arms in the front, and going to rotate. Okay, she's going to rotate to one side. So this is for trunk rotation. So the partner here can assist the movement by holding both her hands, or maybe he can keep one hand on the shoulder, and with the other hand he can pull you around. Now here also, while you're turning around, you can look in your partner's eyes, okay, and maybe you can talk, or maybe you can count till 10 and maintain this position. Then again you have to come to neutral and go to the other side. ठीक है, so ये बहुत अच्छा exercise है, and this also helps to improve your truncal flexibility. Next, again, this is a teammate assisted standing side bending. Okay, so इस exercise में आप खड़े हो, okay, and you are improving the flexibility of your trunk sides. Okay, so आप trunk side flexibility बढ़ा रहे हो. So here you can stand facing each other. You can also stand like back to back each other, and then you have to spread your arms and interlock each other's fingers. Your legs are also spread. Your legs are shoulder width apart. आप अपने पैर थोड़े से खोल के खड़े होंगे यहाँ पे, and then you are going to bend to one side. Okay, so while you are bending to one side, ये भी आप साथ में कर सकते हो exercise. So teammate आपका यहाँ पे mother भी हो सकती हैं, husband भी हो सकते हैं, and then you have to bend to one side. Stay there for 5 counts. Okay, you can count together, and then come to neutral position, and then bend to the other side. Okay, so that's a very good exercise to improve flexibility. Now let's discuss the butterfly position. So butterfly position में आप बैठे हैं, and this exercise is butterfly position forward bending. Okay, so यहाँ पे आपके partner आपको कैसे help कर सकते हैं? So you are sitting in the butterfly position. You have interlocked your fingers. हाथ आपके ऊपर रहेंगे, and then आपने आगे की तरफ झुका है. So आप आगे जितना झुक सकते हो, आप उतना आगे की तरफ झुको, and your partner can promote this. Okay, your partner can help you to improve your flexibility of your inner thigh muscles, and also there is a component जो आपके lower back को भी flexible बना रहा है. So यहाँ पे आपके partner पीछे बैठ सकते हैं, so he can keep both hands on the mid back पे रखेंगे, and if your partner is sitting in the front, तो आपके दोनों हाथों से आपको pull करेंगे, but then here also the pull should be gradual. Okay, बहुत ही धीरे 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 आपको उन्हें stretch करवाना है, and the antenatal female is going to relax. जितना आप relax करोगे, उतना you are going to stretch yourself, but ensure that your partner is not giving you बहुत ज़्यादा फोर्स से आपको फॉरवर्ड पुश नहीं कर रहे हैं. सो इट शुड बी अ वेरी ग्रेजुअल एंड स्लो फोर्स व्हेन यू आर pushing your partner down. You're giving pressure when you're pushing your partner down, should be very gradual. Okay, now this is we are giving adductor stretch. Okay, so again, यहाँ पे भी you are making a V. You have opened up your legs, made a V, and then hold each other's hand, and then alternatively you have to like stretch each other with the hand. Okay, so this is going to stretch your inner thigh muscles, and it is also a very good exercise that can be done with the help of the partner, or if the partner is not available, you can do it with your friend also, your mother also, your mother-in-law also. Okay, so in addition to all those exercises that we discussed, I hope आपको ये सारी exercises समझ आई हैं, and you are going to do these exercises with your partner. Take out time like 15 to 20 minutes in a day, and do at least start with 10 counts in a day. Okay, आप 10 बार से करना शुरू करो, and then उसके बाद आप धीरे धीरे counts बढ़ाओ ये exercise का. Improve your flexibility and improve your muscle tone, strength with all these exercises. It is going to make your pregnancy more and more more and more healthier, and also you're going to be flexible at the end of pregnancy, and is also going to help you at the time of labor and delivery. Okay, this exercise is child pose. Okay, अगर आपके पास जिम बॉल नहीं है तो आप आगे एक बहुत बड़ा सा एक तकिया रख सकते हैं, and then you can sleep over that pillow. So here the leg position is that the legs are bent from the knee, and knee bending करने के बाद आप थोड़ा सा पैर जो है वो खोलते हैं. So you have spread out the legs, and then you have bent down. So this is called as the child pose. It gently stretches the pelvic joints, and it increases the internal dimensions of the pelvic inlet and outlet. So it makes more space for the baby to descend and emerge during birth. So जब आप third trimester में आ जाएंगे, so आप ये वाली exercise कर सकते हैं, and your partner can also suggest you कि अब आप child pose में बैठना शुरू करो. So this is a resting position. So जब भी आप बेड पे भी बैठे हो तो भी आप इस position में बैठ सकते हो. It's a resting position, and it's a very good position. It's giving you rest. Okay, and then apart from that, it's giving space to the baby to descend down. Okay, so जैसे third trimester में doctors बोलते हैं ना कि baby जो है वो descend down नहीं कर रहा है, the baby is floating up, the baby is not coming down, तो आप इस position में rest करोगे तो आपका baby जो है वो descend down करेगा. Okay, so this is a very good exercise, and अगर आप दोनों साथ में कर रहे हैं, nothing like it. This is called as squatting, full squat position. So इसमें आप first picture में देखो, the husband is helping the antenatal female, and she has squat down completely. In the second picture, both of them are antenatal females, and they met each other at a session that we organized. So they are doing it together. They are holding each other's hands. Why? Because the sense of balance is a little haywire, especially in the third trimester. So holding hand would ensure कि आप उस position को maintain करके रख पा रहे हो for longer duration. So आपने squat down करा. So you start with 2 to 3 minutes when you start squatting. Okay. So in my sessions जब हम squat करते हैं, so we start with 10, and then I have antenatal clients जो मेरे साथ prenatal workouts करती हैं. So हम 100 squats in a day भी करते हैं. So but then that needs constant practice, ठीक है, and then that also needs little bit कि आप exercise session join कर रहे हो और attend कर रहे हो, and you're doing your squat. So level of fitness पहले आपका कैसा था, that's a thing that we should start from that level of fitness, and then उसके बाद आप उसको increase कर रहे हो. So pregnancy exercise, prenatal exercise, doing exercises during pregnancy is absolutely safe. It only helps the mother to have a good labor, and like recovery in the postnatal phase is more like earlier. जल्दी आपको recovery हो जाती है. So being healthy and doing exercises during pregnancy is very good for a antenatal mother. So this is also a resting pose. आप बेड पे बैठे हो, आपको सीधा लेटना है, but then सीधा तो लेट नहीं सकते, थर्ड ट्राइमेस्टर में तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं लेट सकते, and I also told कि सेकंड से भी आप सीधा नहीं लेटो. So ये एक पोजीशन है, उसमें आप अपने हेड एंड को रेज करते हो. ओके, सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज रिक्लाइनिंग बाउंड एंगल पोज. दिस इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज सुप्त बुद्ध कोण आसना. सो इट इज अ रेस्टफुल पोज. आप लेटे हो सेमी रिक्लाइनिंग पोजीशन में, आपने अपने अपर बॉडी को थोड़ा सा ऊपर प्रॉप अप करा है. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ योगा ब्रिक्स एंड अ बोल्स्टर, and then your legs are in the butterfly position. Okay, so this also helps to open up your pelvic inlet, and in this position you can keep one hand on the chest and one hand on the abdomen, and you can start doing breathing exercises. So jab aap is pose mein breathing exercise karte ho, again it is going to provide you some kind of relaxation, and it's also going to like descend your baby down. And third trimester mein it is a very good pose to be in. So let's now talk about, as the topic of our discussion was that how the partner can help you at the time, like throughout the pregnancy, and how your partner can support you at the time of labor. So let's discuss few magic tricks, like how your partner can be supportive, can help you at the time of labor. So first of all, here I will suggest all the partners to opt for going with the pregnant female जब वो अपने labor phase में हो. So I would actually request all the partners to be with them at the time of labor. So अगर लेबर के टाइम पे एंटीनेटल फीमेल को सपोर्ट मिलता है तो द आउटकम इज बेटर. Okay, because you know, when you both of you attend the childbirth education class together, you know that at what point what kind of support you can give to your partner, and how you can encourage your partner at the time when she is in labor. So you know the ways by which you can support your partner. Okay, so ensure that your partner is not screaming when she is labor. So holding hands while she is in labor, it's actually of great help. Okay, so it gives her tremendous amount of support. When you're holding hands, tell her to breathe in and breathe out. Tell her not to scream when she is experiencing labor pain. You can also massage her during labor. Okay, so a partner's presence when the antenatal female is in labor, it's actually of like immense help to the antenatal mother, because before getting admitted to the hospital, what you can do is you can also discuss about the options. जब आप childbirth education class attend करते हो, so उसके अंदर आपको options सारे बताए जाते हैं. What are the options you can opt for, like giving birth to your baby? Okay, and you have a birth plan. Not necessarily that birth plan is actually the way in which आप birth baby को देते हो, because last minute हो सकता है that there are changes. Last minute हो सकता है कि there are some complications, but then you have a plan. You can always talk to the gynecologist or talk to the nurse on behalf of your partner if she has to convey. So it's not that she cannot convey directly, but then she is in a situation that she is facing, at that time she is experiencing a lot of pain, and she is in a situation जहाँ पे वो इतना communicate अच्छे से नहीं कर पाएंगी. So just listen to her. Okay, soft voices, listen to her what she has to say, and then you can go and convey to the nurse whatever her requirement is. So a partner support at the time of labor is of immense help. And also I would request all of you to be there with her, emotionally, physically, mentally. आप उस दिन like for few 1 or 2 days, or maybe for that particular day, you can take a holiday from office, no office calls, only emergency calls. So that should be the mode, that you are there for her. And while she is in labor and you are supporting her, आपको अपना भी ध्यान रखना है. So it's not that you're taking care of her. आपको भी खाना है, आपको भी you have to take liquids. Okay, so at proper interval आप भी अपना ख्याल रख रहे हो. So you have to take care of yourself as well. You have to take care of her. So that's, I think, an immense task that you can do. But then when the partner is available at the time or at the time of labor, it's very supportive for the mother. So I have seen a lot of antenatal clients जो मुझसे childbirth education class लेते हैं, and eventually the outcome of the birth has been very positive, because at that time the partner was there with them, so they feel very much supported, they feel confident, they feel informed, they they uh, they remember all these things later as well. So that's a phase जो कभी भी like antenatal female को नहीं भूलता है, when she is supported during labor. So that would be a great thing if you can support her at the time of labor. So as I already told that you should know your pain relief options, okay? So there is a pain relief option which is epidural analgesia. So that's also an option जिसमें partial analgesia दिया जाता है, and from that like lower this thing lower back or lower abdominal area below, the sensation is little bit decreased, and जो आपको pain feel होता है, that is the labor pain. So that's less now. वो आपको थोड़ा सा कम feel होता है, okay? So you should know about your pain relief options, कि आपके पास क्या options हैं, what all options are available in the hospital. Talk to your gynecologist, take a childbirth education class and know about all these things prior. So let's now talk about how to deal with the labor pain. So you should know that the labor is painful, okay? So this is a thing that हमें ये चीज पता होनी चाहिए कि labor would be a painful thing, okay? But then we can manage it. Don't listen to stories, don't talk to all those friends who had a bad labor experience, and don't watch YouTube videos a lot, which gives you an information that this is going to happen at the time of labor. Then you are going to have sleepless nights, stress and anxiety. So उस सब चीजों को मत देखो, but then of course you should know that this is going to be painful, and throughout our antenatal journey हम इसी एक दिन के लिए prepare कर रहे हैं अपने आप को कि ये वाला दिन थोड़ा सा painful जाने वाला है, but then we have ways to manage it. We can manage it very well with the help of lot of things, lot of strategies, okay, that we can follow at the time of labor. So we can very well manage the labor pain. As I already told, a labor partner, having a loved one whom you trust with you at the time of labor would be helpful. So it can be your husband, mother, mother-in-law. So this person is going to encourage you, support you. They can also help communicating your wishes and desires to the doctor or nurses caring for you. So as I already told you, your labor support can help you to whatever you want to tell your doctor, or maybe there is something that you have planned, or there is something that you want to convey to your doctor. So your labor support partner can talk to the nurse or the gynecologist on your behalf. So choose your right position. So during labor, you can make a difference to how much pain you feel and how long the labor lasts by changing the positions and by choosing the right position, okay? So walking between the contractions would be very helpful, okay? So if you have a support partner, so what they can tell you कि अब आप थोड़ा खड़े हो जाओ, and हम थोड़ा walk करते हैं, so आप में भी energy होना चाहिए. So as I already told कि आपको अपना भी ध्यान रखना है, so आपको भी liquids लेते रहना है, आपको भी कुछ खाते रहना है when you are supporting your laboring partner. Breathing exercises. So at the time of labor, breathing exercises are going to help you conserve energy to cope with labor better, okay? It also ensures that your baby gets plenty of oxygen, and also helps him to cope with the stress of the birth too, okay? So massage is going to help the laboring mother a lot. So massage her back, massage her calf muscles, relaxation. Try to distract her, try to relax her with the help of breathing exercises. Talk to her if you are there to support her. Uh, talk to her about the honeymoon period, or maybe you can like focus on some places where you went at the time of labor, sorry, at the time of honeymoon, या आपने कोई international trips, या आप कहीं किसी भी trip पे गए हो, to the mountains or maybe to the beaches. So all those things आप उनको याद करवाओ, that how was that time, how beautiful she is, and talk to her about whatever you want to speak with her. So that's, I think, the right time to tell her how beautiful she is and how supportive she is. So that's the best time. So distract her in whichever way possible. I think आप लोगों के लिए बहुत सारा काम है यहाँ करने के लिए. So understand what is happening. As I already told, that you should know that kya kya hoga. So how, when the labor begins, and what is term pregnancy, what is cervix, what is dilatation of cervix, what are the stages of labor. आपको ये सब चीजें पता होनी चाहिए prior to getting admitted to the hospital, so that you know what is going to happen. You should understand what is going to happen. So know your pain relief options. So guys, that's it for my presentation. I hope you got a lot of information. And again, this is a voucher that Cord Life has generated. This is a flat 500 rupees off voucher. And this is for purchasing like maternity clothes, maternity pillows. So mom2be.in, you can log into mom2be.in and you can select your maternity clothes, and you can also take the maternity pillow, and Cord Life will be giving you this voucher for all the people who have attended this session. And you will also be getting the recording of this session. So like one executive from Cord Life is going to contact you, and they are going to give you the recorded link of the session, and also they are going to give you this voucher. I hope it was an informative session for you all. And now I'm open to all your queries. If you have any queries, please write it in the chat box. And also please write how was the session? Did you like the session? Was it informative or not? And please connect with me. I'm there on Instagram, I'm there on Facebook and LinkedIn. So by the name Bump and Baby Club Physio Heal. Okay, so I'm Dr. Divya Gaur, and please connect with me. We conduct sessions, we conduct exercise sessions and all of that. So please stay connected with me for more women's health related updates. So let's answer your questions now. All right. So Deepika has asked, I'm in the 3rd month of pregnancy, is it good to exercise? Yes, absolutely, Deepika, you should exercise. So exercise throughout your pregnancy. I would say कि आप first trimester में breathing से शुरू करो, and second trimester से you can join the prenatal yoga or prenatal exercise sessions. And in the 3rd month, if you're in the 3rd month of pregnancy, yes, you can do breathing exercise. Okay, if you're in the 3rd month, so पहला trimester जब खत्म हो जाता है, उसके बाद placenta take over कर लेता है, and first 3 months हम generally, we do a little bit of walking, and then we can do breathing exercise. But after the first trimester is over, we can join prenatal exercise sessions. Okay, so 3rd month में हो तो आप breathing करो, और आप थोड़ा बहुत like 5-10 minutes walking कर सकते हो, and stay active. Okay. Mansi is asking, can I do breathing and neck exercises? Yes, you can do breathing and neck exercises. So Manu is asking if someone is not available. So if the husband is not available, that's okay. You can have you can hire a doula also in the form of your birthing like partner, or maybe if you your mother-in-law, or your sister, anybody. So a partner's presence always helps an antenatal female during the time of labor and also in the antenatal period. आप उनके खाने पीने का ध्यान रखो, उनके stress level का ध्यान रखो. There are a lot of emotional changes also that takes place during pregnancy. So because of progesterone, कभी-कभी बहुत low feel होता है, कभी-कभी बहुत अच्छा feel होता है. So they can, also start crying unnecessarily. So if there is a support system, so it would be great. So if somebody is around her all the time to take care of her, that would be great during pregnancy and also at the time of labor. Okay, so there is a question from Mansi. Can I do breathing and neck exercise if my placenta is low? Okay, Mansi, we are conducting antenatal sessions जिसके अंदर जिनका low lying placenta होता है, so you are in your second trimester. So जिनका low lying placenta, I call those exercises as bed rest exercises. But then there are a lot of bed rest exercises that we do in our sessions, and that's absolutely okay for a female who's having low lying placenta. So of course you can do breathing exercise, of course you can do neck exercises, but there are more exercises that can be done when you are in a second trimester and also you have low lying placenta. So you can contact me for learning more exercises. And yes, you can do breathing, you can do neck exercises. Both these exercises can be done if you have low lying placenta. Okay, so Megha is asking in which form beetroot should be eaten. So again, beetroot can be eaten. आप उसको वैसे भी खा सकते हो, and then you can also आप beetroot का juice बना सकते हैं, and you can mix other vegetables as well. जैसे कि जो vegetable juice मिलता है बनाते हैं in winter specifically. So in north side of India there are winters right now. So आप कैसे कर सकते हो? You can add carrot, you can add tomatoes, and you can also add a little bit of lemon in it, okay, coriander, so and then beetroot also. So you can make a vegetable juice and you can have it. It's going to be very nutritious, and also it's going to add on to your hemoglobin level. And आप उसको वैसे भी in the form of salad भी खा सकते हो, okay. So salad में you can keep chukundur, okay, and then you can have it. So it can be eaten in both the forms. I think that's it for the questions today. And once again, I would like to mention that this event was sponsored by CordLife Sciences, which is India's leading stem cell banking. And I'm Dr. Divya Gaur. And I'm very happy to assist you through your pregnancy journey and to discuss the role of the husband during the antenatal period and also at the time of labor. If you still have any queries or questions left, you can call me, you can get in touch with me offline. So I'll be more than happy to assist you, more than happy to help you through your prenatal journey and of course at the time of labor. So thank you so much guys for joining in. Thank you CordLife for sponsoring the event, for organizing this wonderful session so that we all could meet and we all could discuss and share information. Thank you everyone.
When is a parent born? When your world changes in a moment. Nani? Or when the moment is celebrated by all. When you start learning again. Or with a new role. Is it your child's first breath? Or is it just a feeling? Parents are born when they fulfill a responsibility.
Your child's umbilical cord blood can provide protection from 80 life-threatening diseases. Keep it safe with Asia's largest stem cell bank. CordLife. One chance, one choice.